Welcome back to Recovery Part 2. Things have been going pretty well, I'd say. The Goblin Army spawned in naturally, which was nice. While I was building, I mean, it doesn't really change much. I'm still going to finish the house. Otherwise, storage room is looking great. I do believe, at the time of recording, that I've built up and set up pylons in the jungle and hopefully the beach. We'll find out soon enough, but we're gonna just finish up the Goblin Army, then we'll continue with the video. A few other things has happened, so yeah. I hate it when they break the doors. I feel like that should be like there should be like a door that you can make, or like an upgraded door of wooden doors that won't break like goblins or anything, unless like the player himself breaks it. That would be really nice. Otherwise, things are going great today. Not in this recording, but when I was working on the video today, or working towards the video, I was able to kill Skeletron that you will see. I'm not in this video, but in a different video, you'll see that I do end up killing Skeletron, but not finding the mechanic. I searched the dungeon for like 30 or so minutes, and I could not find the mechanic, so that'll be something I'll work on in the future. Otherwise, I'm still working on setting up pylons. My plan is to make the elevator, but also set up a pylon close to the underworld so I can just teleport there. As well as making a mushroom biome is also my plan. As well as set up an area to do the Old One's army. That is something I'm going to work on, but honestly I'm not sure how much I'm gonna do that event. It's kind of pointless, I would say, overall. And here I was just digging out to find the shimmer, and I noticed that there was the enchanted sword shrine. So it's a little late for finding it, but I mean it's still pretty cool. I would have to find it sometime in the future for the Zenith, but it's still pretty cool. Not as cool as the Knight's Edge, obviously, but it's still a pretty cool thing to find. Otherwise, I continued mining down, and I eventually found the shimmer, which was really nice because the other day I spent like an hour just mining down looking for it. So you can see here I'm just going around breaking and killing everything, and now clearing out an area for at least 2 houses. And I did think ahead of time and bought a cavern pylon from a different world, because I did not want to have to deal with the NPC happiness crap. So I will grab that in just a moment. Otherwise, the shimmer is really cool. Not last episode, but before I lost my other world, I did throw a life crystal in the shimmer that I found, but then I lost it, so yeah, that really sucked. But what the life crystal does when you throw it in the shimmer, it comes out as a vital crystal. At least I believe that's what it's called, and it permanently increases how fast or how much you regenerate. Otherwise, now I'm just gonna be throwing in really everything that I think would do anything. And honestly, I did not know about the acorns, or the gem corns, that you could throw them in and get the gem and acorn separately. Otherwise, I will be using the shimmer to change like glass or just background walls in general and platforms back into their full brick or block type or variant, and that'll be really nice just to be able to do that instead of having to craft it more specifically at a crafting station. Otherwise, day 2 of commentating over a video. Still weird. Still getting used to it. Still kind of have to find a proper place to actually commentate that kind of live in a noisy family. Well, relatively noisy at this time anyways. Otherwise, how was your Christmas? Mine was great. I would tell you more, but you don't really know much about me, so... I did get Mario and Rabbids Sparks of Hope. That was cool. Having a blast already. I did get a few other things like a standing desk, which is something I've been wanting. Also, I don't know what I was expecting to come out when I threw the Dark Lance in the Shimmer. But I mean, yeah, I expected something, I don't know what. Otherwise, yeah, now I'm gonna finish the elevator. And then I did make the pylon near the underworld off camera today. At least I think it was off camera. But that'll be helpful for getting down to the underworld. Otherwise, I am gonna work on making a bridge, and hopefully it's gonna be straight, like not like straight, but flat as possible. But right now, oh yeah, I did end up finding the lava charm and lava flower, I believe is what it's called, sometime when I was just exploring the world. So that was great. And I also forgot that you needed the ice skates for the lightning boots. So that's going to be a future me problem. And I'm probably not going to like that. Otherwise, yeah, now I can actually mine through this, but it's going to take a while, because it's only 7 seconds. But it also doesn't really feel like 7 seconds. It feels more like, I don't know, 5 seconds or something. It does not feel like it should be like it's 7 seconds. Otherwise, I will be taking some damage, mainly because it's already taken a while to get down there. And I do end up having a genius idea in just a moment. It might be hard to believe, but I do. Yeah, so you can actually, I didn't know this until just then, but you can place still or any gravity block above lava, and it will place it in there. And otherwise, you wouldn't be able to place in the lava. So that was a nice, just random idea I had right then. Otherwise, now I am going to be building the underworld bridge boss arena for the Wall of Flesh. Hopefully, any attempts I make will go a lot smoother than my last few, or last like 3-4 attempts did. And in case you missed the first part, yeah, I lost my world. I meant to say that earlier, but I did. Otherwise, in the last video, I wasn't feeling 100%, and I forgot to mention that in the video, but I am feeling much better today. Which is great, because I'm commentating on a video. Anyways, if you made it this far, thank you so much. It means a lot to me. Also, that Hellforge I just grabbed, I did end up throwing it away without realizing that I actually need it. So when that happened, like it was literally a split second later, I threw another item away on top of it, and I realized, shoot, I think I need that. So I went and checked, and well, I did, sadly. I don't think I went and got one yet. I should probably do that. Although, as of right now, I don't really need to make any hellstone bars or anything like that. I will have to get it later in the series to actually progress with the bars, or at least the hard mode ores. Otherwise, I do hate it, like when you're using the smart place with the platforms, when you get close to other blocks or anything else that you can place on. I really don't like it when it thinks, oh yeah, you probably wants to place stairs all over the place. Because I don't. I really don't. I can't remember a time I've ever wanted to just randomly place a bunch of stairs. It's just like, why? Why would I? I don't understand. And here I'm thinking like, there's no way I'm gonna mine through all of that. That does not look like fun. So here and a little bit up ahead, I end up making a little wonk, if you will. But for the most part, it is flat, which is nice. But yeah, no, it should work fine. Otherwise, I don't know. I think I do it here. But a friend did recommend for the wall of flesh that I put some dirt with sunflowers on it, and he said the only problem is you have to get grass down there, but I do have the axe of regrowth, which works just the same as staff of regrowth, so that won't be hard at all. Otherwise, and I am enjoying commentating over the videos. It does make the editing a lot quicker, but the problem that I haven't ran into yet is when I get back to the normal videos where I make cuts. I'm not really sure how that's gonna work, or if it's just gonna be like how it was before, where I just made the cuts where it normally, and then I would just talk over where I normally put text. That I'm gonna end up finding out soon enough. Otherwise, thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and join my Discord.